The Bible teaches men how to find purpose. Bro, if you give me 3 minutes, I'll show you how I found my purpose in the Bible and how you can find yours as well. First things first, we have to define the word purpose itself. And by definition, it's the original reason that something was created. That definition alone creates the first step. The only way for us to know the original reason that we were created is that we have to go to the creator. So that means we got to go in the Bible, and a great place to start is where I started reading the Bible about a year ago, and I started in Genesis. And in Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, it says, "Then God said, let us make man in our image according to our likeness." Now, when I read that, the word that stuck out to me was likeness. So I looked up the definition, and likeness is something that's made to look, act, or function like the original. So in street terms, that means we got to operate like God and represent his character on earth in order to be operating in purpose. So it means we got to think like him. We got to create like him. We got to exercise dominion like him. We like all of those things. And that's how we're in alignment, which is the first step for purpose to even happen. And that's why there was a time in my life where I was just doing stuff and I was making money and it looked like progress, but that doesn't mean I was operating in purpose, because I wasn't doing it under submission to God and operating in the likeness of God. See the difference? You could be doing things, but not in purpose. Check out what the Bible says next, bro. It says, "Then God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply." So in street terms, in order to be operating in purpose, I got to represent God's character on earth, and then I got to be fruitful. And to be fruitful by definition means to be productive in every area of life. So the question becomes, what does it mean to be productive? Productive by definition means effective effort that leads to a lot of goods and a lot of results. In street terms, effective effort is when your actions move the needle, bro. So then you got to ask yourself a question. How much effort did you put into your workout today, into your reading today, into your family today, into your skill set today? Were you effective? I'll make a part 2 of this video, but purpose starts with operating in the likeness of God and being fruitful, aka productive, aka being effective. Stay tuned for part 2 and share this with a brother who needs it.